you so much for having me on your show today.
Well, thank you. You posted that beautiful picture?
Yes.
And I was like, oh, girl, I gotta know how you do this.
So let me tell you the story behind that cocktail. So my husband is originally from Mexico, and he has a favorite candy that is kind of like a dried fruit, and it's covered in this kind of sauce.
Ooh.
And then it's got tahini and chili powder all on the outside, which you wouldn't think would be delicious for a child, but he just loves it since he's tiny. And so what I was trying to do was
That's my ramen. He likes spicy food.
He likes it spicy.
He's like 5 years old. Mom.
And so apparently, you know, that is what the kids in his community grew up with these delicious sweet and spicy candies.
Yeah.
And so my mother-in-law stopped by her favorite Mexican market up in Norcross and brought home one of these. And so I was experimenting with that, trying to replicate the flavors of the candy that I have tried.
And add liquor to it too, so.
Absolutely. Makes it even better.
That's awesome.
So I just kind of call this the Chamoy Mango Margarita, and so if it's okay with you, I thought we'd try to make one.
Yeah.
All right.
Of course. First of all, tell us, I thought it was originally from Mexico, but she just gave me some really important information.
Yes, so this is most commonly used in Mexico. You can put it on fruit, you can drizzle it on ice cream, you can put it on any kind of snack, absolutely, whatever you want. But it actually was originally brought to Mexico from China. And in the first iteration of this sauce, it was originally made from a very rare type of pear. Now, a pear and a plum. And now it's more of a tamarind, lime-based flavor. The best way I can describe chamoy is that it is every flavor all at once at the same time. So it is sweet,
it's like
spicy,
umami.
it is umami, it has spice, it has like a lingering sourness.
What else can you use it with, man?
Well, honestly, we have been cutting up fresh watermelon and dipping the watermelon in it and eating it like that. Fabulous, fabulous. So if you've got your last summer fruits, your watermelons, your strawberries, your berries.
Mostly like a fruit thing that you do, or can you like marinate meat or whatever?
I've never tried marinating with meat, but I think this would be a great sweet and sour kind of derived base. So if you were making a sweet and sour chicken or tofu, this would actually be a great way to cut down on the number of ingredients you need, because it does encapsulate one with maybe a little soy sauce and some honey.
Wow, that sounds really good.
We should try that next time. But first, we're drinking.
Yeah, first we're drinking. Another thing that I was going to tell you guys, sorry, I know she's like, let's drink. We'll do that. We'll do the other thing that I was going to tell you after the cocktail, because she wants to drink. So let's
aim this down a little bit.
So let's fix it up. Oh, how do you aim it down?
I'm just a guest here, so let's not rush. I can chat all day.
This right here, down. Yep, this loosens it up. There you go. You see? Okay, good.
Well done, Madam Camera Person.
Susan said it was a little bit blurry, so we're going in a little closer. That looks really good now.
It's our first time being outside, so you know, it's like we're improvising.
Great.
All right, so
we're having fun and we're safe.
You tell me what to put in here. You're the chef here, or the bartender. First, this guy.
Well, so what I like to do is start with my mango base.
Okay. All right.
Yes. So 2 ounces of a mango.
You use a mango.
I use mango nectar, like by Lesa or one of those kinds.
Gotcha.
That thick kind of juice.
I probably should have blended this then.
If you have sliced mangoes, just throw it in your blender until it becomes a little bit more of a thicker consistency, and that'll work.
I didn't quite know, so I went with this guy.
That's okay. It's the flavor profile we're after.
You know what? We'll put a little bit of the mangoes in there.
That'll be cute,
right? All right, so let's do that. So how much of this?
2 ounces.
All right. So I'm going to put a mango piece in here.
Hopefully I don't probably muddle to give it a little extra pizzazz.
I like your idea there. Let's see if I... There you go. I didn't bring my muddle down, so
we're outside. This would be fun to do.
I think you know what? There's actually muddled enough. All right, 2 ounces, yeah?
Section, yes.
All right, 2 ounces. We're on with 2 ounces here.
And then if this is your first time experimenting with chamoy, I would recommend using less.
Ah, gotcha.
You
Just
know,
in case.
That's right, because it is a very bold flavor. So if you just want the essence of that flavor, you can absolutely reduce the amount.
Gotcha. I feel you.
For Mr. Rudy, we amp it up.
That's awesome. This one's for you, so we're gonna make it to your taste.
Okay, we'll make it to my taste then.
Oh, the other thing we're gonna do before we because I like to serve it cold, we're gonna do your little.
Oh, let's do the
How
rim.
is it you do?
Okay.
Does this fit here? Yes.
That'll fit perfectly. So what you'll want to do is you'll want to pour some chamoy into your bowl there,
We
or
do it
wherever
over
you
here.
like. Well, we need a place to roll our tahine too. Because
All right, so we'll do the
I
chamoy
like a
here.
thick tahine rim.
So we'll do chamoy here and the tahine on the other
And if you
side.
don't have two separate ones, and literally just do half of that chamoy
Yeah.
and then the other half your tahine and
All right,
cut down. Whatever's
Gotcha.
easiest
This
for
is
you.
really thick, Mohammed.
Very thick.
I kind of dig it. It's almost caramel.
Absolutely.
So how is that? It's because it had all the notifications and all that
back
crap.
on.
Yay!
We're back on. Welcome back.
Yeah, we had to switch on to data. Sorry, everybody.
Yeah, we're sorry. Technicalities. When you're at hey, lesson learned, you know. All right, but we were prepping meantime, right? We were making this pretty glasses. So we put the chamoy in here, and then we used the tagine and sprinkled it. Since we're outside, I just did it on the fly.
That's right.
All right, so next what we have. So we have, for those that just tuned in, I put a little bit of the mango.
2 ounces of mango nectar, but in our case, we're using a delicious mango muddled with some of the mango syrup from the mango slices.
Pampa, we went to the, what is that, Thai store? Or
Perfect.
Filipino, no. Thai store.
There we go. Be gone, fly. Okay, so here is where you can really make it to taste. So for me,
Yes.
I would like 1 ounce of chamoy,
We'll give you 1 ounce.
and then an undisclosed, but you know what I like, 4 ounces of tequila, and 1 ounce of lime.
I got you, girl.
A little heavy on the tequila.
Since
Okay.
it's to taste.
So,
But you notice how syrupy and thick it is. It's like
Yeah.
working with a raspberry syrup or any other
Yeah.
flavored syrup you'd work with, just knowing that the flavor is very bold.
you know, this is good that I'm putting the chamoy in here first because it's thick. It's kind of like agave.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's that exact same consistency and
So,
texture.
In here, it says burrata in here, but it's not. This is lime, I suppose. Put it in
So
there.
that's what's gonna
I'm gonna
be
be like, she put
margarita.
milk in there?
No mozzarella cheese
Yeah, I know, right?
was included in this recipe. But what is good about the lime juice is typically when you're using that thick mango nectar, it's really sweet. And then the chamoy has a sweetness too. So when you throw that lime in there, it cuts that sweetness so that it complements a little better.
Yeah. I like the way you work, girl.
I like. And what's a margarita without lime? Really, it's got to have some kind of lime. Otherwise,
Very
it's
true.
something
Very
else.
true. Very true. It has to have like, you know, it has to cap like the agave, you know.
That's right. It has to have some kind of citrus to me.
So
it
you
doesn't.
you
it
want
doesn't
something
evoke
strong.
Well, you know, it's Friday. It's been a long week. You know, use your discretion.
So you know my discretion. I have a very heavy hand.
That's why it's good to have your friends make your cocktails for you. They know you. They love you.
So as like a what do you call that in English? Like as a rule of thumb. That's the word. As a rule of thumb, how much would you put in?
I'd start with 1 ounce of tequila if you're doing a short glass, or 2 ounces
Okay.
if you wanted to do a tall with ice.
Okay, so I put 3 ounces, just so you know. So now you know. I don't mess around.
I won't complain. I won't complain.
All right, so I also brought ice out. because I was like,
Excellent.
crap, we don't have a
Excellent.
refrigerator.
Yes. Well, so you're actually demonstrate how you would do this at your campsite or hanging out on the lawn with your socially distant get-togethers where you're 6 feet apart, wearing masks in the sun with a breeze and ventilation.
All the things.
All of
Exactly.
those things. I mean, you can feasibly still make a delicious cocktail without
Right.
being cooped up in your home.
Very true. I always tell everybody, do not make the ice overflow from your glass. You want enough space so that it can shake and you can have all the nice, you know, the water, like it takes flavors and stuff like that. Otherwise, you just have ice.
Right.
Otherwise, just have it on the rocks.
Excellent point.
All right, so then we're gonna pour in here. We're gonna close this up, and then we're gonna shake.
I'm assisting.
I love you, girl. I need to have you on here more often. All right. All right, let's try
I love
this.
how frothy the outside gets once it's done,
Yeah.
to let you know that it's going to be icy cold in there.
And you know, I always have problems.
Well, that's okay. You just gotta.
It's coming out. Can
Yep.
you hear it?
I hear it.
And also the stable is way lower, so I'm like, okay. Not that I'm tall. Just saying. All right, mujer, check this out.
And the color is gorgeous.
I know, right? Let's see.
Absolutely beautiful.
Ooh, I guess you're getting a double here, mujer.
Oh
Hold
my.
on. Let's see another one. We'll make that one for Chris.
Okay. So when you use the mango nectar, you're going to have more of that sunrise color effect, a little bit more orange.
That looks legit.
But this is bringing out the color of the chamoy more. And me, ladies.
Is it burning a little bit because there's 3 ounces in there? She's like,
I mean, yes, oh my, it's so strong. I'm sorry. I'm distracted by my delicious cocktail. Man, this is good.
Is it good? Is it different from when you use a different type of mango?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
It's a different texture.
Where would you put it? Like,
And it'd be,
compared?
well, this to me is almost a completely different cocktail.
Yeah.
This is spicy and tart. It basically tastes like a spicy, umami, tart margarita.
Uh-huh.
The sweet is not as prevalent this way, but it's more traditional, and I like that.
Right here, muchachas of Decatur. Right here, we have the commissioner making the commissioner margarita. Thank you for watching. I will be out of town next weekend. I'm going camping. I'm gonna be out in the woods. I'll probably be eaten by mosquitoes, so you probably see me with like bumps everywhere. They love me. But I am going to pre-record French martini for you guys, something easy, something that's more like fallish, vodka, since we've been doing a lot of tequila stuff. So, but anyway, lots of love, be safe, wash your hands.
Cheers.
Yay!